All right, what up? What up? Now we are at our market analysis for the day, and it's pretty simple actually. A lot of y'all might not know what this is over here on the right hand side over here. This is called the time, price, and opportunity chart. All right, so what this basically tells me is where market deemed value the previous day. So the market deemed value at 64.30 and at 64.16. That's my value area high and my value area low. As long as we maintain above 64.30, then that means that the value from yesterday um, is lower than the price of today, and we should push higher. But the moment we started trading back inside this value area, I know that we can potentially go back to this point of control. Actually, it's down here. This point of control and back to the value area low possibly. Now, when we're currently looking at this chart right now, you see I have some zones marked up. It looked like we just rejected this major zone and we formed a head and shoulder pattern. But at the end of the day, I would want to see that this low right there that gets broken. If that low gets broken and then we started to have a down structure, then I know for a fact that I could look for sales. But it's too early in the game just to go looking for sales because, quite to be quite honest, markets can retest the value area. A lot of times it retests the value area just like how it did 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, for example, let me draw a rectangle real quick right here. Right, you see how markets literally pushed down to the value area and to the point of control and immediately pushed up and closed bullish. So who's to say that market opens, we push to 64.30 and now we shoot for 64.50. So I am going to put 64.50 up because 50 is normally an important area. So I'll put 64.50 because it might be a good area where price can go if we want to keep buying. Okay, so ultimately, what I'm looking for is if we get a good reaction anywhere in between here and the value area at 64.30, we can go long. And then if we break above this high and hold, we can target 64.50. Now for the downside scenario, we need to break this low and break it with volume. Pull back, right? Maybe take another short around here and then come to the upside. So the options that I'm looking for today will be this right here. So either something like that or something like this. All right, that's gonna be what I'm looking for. I also look at the heat map. So this is what the heat map looks like as well. Tells you where all the orders are. So I just literally just take a zoom out and just see where a lot of the orders at. And as you can see, there are a lot of orders up here at 64.50 in that area. Well, actually the 64.49 area. There's 290 up here. So it don't look like we have that many buy limit orders down here. So that could change when the market opens. We'll have to wait and see. But we'll have to just play it out when the market opens. Well, the market is open, but when the stock market opens, I would say, because that's when the volume comes flowing in. What do we look like, right? So right now, we did form this head and shoulders pattern, right? This is a head and shoulders pattern. Let me double check and see if we. Okay, so we broke the previous 4 hour high, closed back below it. There's a chance we could come back and clear the previous 4 hour low. Right now, we're currently above the previous week high. So that's something that you also want to keep in mind. All right, so we're above the previous week high as well. And from the looks of it, it looks like we're coming back. I think we will come back to this value area down here, which is this right here. And I think that once markets hit that area, that's when I'm gonna be looking for potential opportunity. I think we might break below VWAP here, and then we might continue to this value area low. And if we break through that, I'll possibly be looking for sales then. All right, so that's what I'm looking for. That's my pre-market analysis, and at this point, we'll just wait until the market opens here for the stock market, and then we'll run it from there. All right, y'all, stay tuned. All right, y'all. I think I might take a short here. Let me see. We held below this VWAP like numerous of times. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take a short here. We'll see what happens. Areas that I might want to target might be 64.24 and 64.16 here. So 64.24 is right there. 64.16 is all the way down here. So buy.
Order submitted.
Buy 3. We had multiple candles close below this low too. So we'll put the stops up here.
Order submitted.
I'll make this rectangle an actual color. Oops. Background, let's make it red so we can see. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, we held this structure. We had multiple closes below this low. So I'm thinking we can go lower. So we have to wait and see on it. Might not. We got buyers that just push this joint all the way up. Let's see. All you can do is wait, man. If buyers actually step in on the 5 minute and the 15 minute, I will. I don't mind trying along as well. But we just been getting all this rejection and these closures below this VWAP. I'm thinking we think we can still short. Very convinced that this level might be holding here. We'll see. So all we can do, right, is take what the market is giving us and try to give us get a educated guess on this. There we go. Can we get some volume on this? Let's see here. 64.24. I think that'll be like almost a 1-to-1. You know, 1-to-1. So that'll be about 26 ticks, about 6 points. It's not really a lot. I'm thinking that this would be more ideal. This would be nice. Can't even lie to you. This would be fantastic. Let's see what we get here. pushing up again. If we get a strong 15-minute closure, I might be interested in buys. It's a big if though. 64.36 had all those zero prints. Marcus tried to push and then it just slammed it back down. That was crazy work on that wick. Even if I wanted to be like play it more safe, ideally up here would be more of an ideal stop loss. Might be the only trade I take today, to be honest. Gotta go to work. So we have some buyers at 64.25. We also have a good amount of buyers at that 64.15 area as well. Let's see if we can get a push down here. Strong push so far. Zoom out on SPY. My SPY might have to do a wick fill here. good 5 and a 15-minute close would be great here. Not gonna even cap. Again, if I see a strong 15-minute confirmation for buys, I'll get in. But other than that, I'm gonna just kind of stay firm. I want to stay firm on these sales right now, and a little bit of drawdown. Nothing too crazy though. All right, we got 1 minute to the 15 and the 5 minute close. See what we get here. So we just had a strong 5 minute close. Still below though. Still below the VWAP. Maybe I need to go up a time frame. Let's look at the 30-minute. 30-minute not really showing much. 1 hour. 45-minute though. Don't look too bad. Okay. Yeah, 15-minute ain't really showed no reversal candle pattern just yet. And then, oh, we below that 200 EMA. Can't go against that. Lord, yeah, I don't know about that. I think this is a great stop. It's a great protected stop area for me if I'm wrong. I just hate when I get in sometimes because the market just seems like it just want to move so slow, bro. Come on. Like we have like this flag pattern that's forming. Here we go. Wow, we got a big buyer at 64.26. Wow. 700 orders here. I'll show y'all this. Y'all see that? That's a big buyer here. So if Marcus gets to 64.26, I'm gonna be watching very closely to see what happens here. I think he'll get filled. But there's still a lot of selling pressure. So we're gonna see who wins this battle here. Screen, we'll share here. I think my cousin called. Let's see.
Yeah, boy.
What's up, bro?
Yeah. And Don, see what you up to?
Huh?
Don, see how you been doing?
Man, I've been doing good, bro. Just I've been documenting all my trades, gonna upload them on YouTube like a series. So just being raw on wins, losses, and everything between why I got all these accounts that I'm using on this copy trader. But I'm right now, yeah, right now I'm in an ES short though, and it's currently going down. So yeah, I'm just monitoring that right now.
I'm at work.
Yeah.
Probably red clock in and shit.
Oh, okay.
Well, you want to take a look at how you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. I've been really taking my time with these setups, bro. Now that I'm recording myself live on every trade that I take, everything is calculated, bro.
What you got going on? Yeah.
Yeah, but cool. But yeah, let me get back to this, bro. I gotta focus on these trades.
Yeah, do you think, bro?
All right. So I just noticed something. That big buyer that was sitting at the 2060s, he moved down to the 24s. So he's probably a little nervous. And I guarantee you that if the market aggressively sells down, he's going to remove his orders. So let's keep an eye on that. So now he moved to 64.24 here. In the meantime, I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna go walk my dog, take my dog out real quick. I ain't gonna stay on this screen, gonna get some time to just breathe, man. Like, can't be staring on these damn charts all day. What I will do though, set an alert. I will do that at least. I'll set an alert right here. See what happened. So I'm about to go take my dog out real quick, let her use the bathroom, and I'll be back, y'all. See, let me open up this real quick. Okay, bet. Then we good. Yeah, we good. All right. Okay then. I see a drop. I done came back and walked my dog, and we done dropped. Did that seller get filled? I mean, that buy limit get filled. Let's take a look and see. At 796. Nah, he never got filled. So what did he do? Ha! Looks like there's a big order at 6410. It might be him. So look, I update y'all now on the heat map. Right. So on the heat map, he was right here at the 6424s. Looks like he's not there anymore. So probably expecting it to drop even lower, but I do see a big buyer at 6410, 835 orders. So I don't really see a big, large scoop of orders here. So I think we'll continue down. Good day so far, man. Great day so far. Great day. See what Trenton I'm up to. Let them know I'm in this bit live. That's not what I want to share. Share my entire screen. Yep. Looking good so far. I like that strong 15-minute close we just had. Let's break through 6424. Yes. Okay, we at 6424 now. We should get a breakthrough here. Sellers aggressively hitting the bid. Like, I mean, aggressively right now. If we break below 64, 24, I think we'll fly straight to 64.16 here.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
Cool, and talk to me. What you looking at?
I'm in current ES shorts right now, looking to target these lows down here. Down here at 64. Yeah, looking to target 64.16. Just watching, making sure we get this breakthrough here. But I saw like the market had this head and shoulders pattern before the open. It sold, and then we couldn't break back above this VWAP. That's my alert. So I realized we couldn't break. Break back above this area up here. So I got in a short when I saw momentum switching over and put my stops back above here. And I'm looking to target these lows down here. So it looks like it's promising though. We'll see. I think we get a breakthrough here in a minute.
Trade.
Yeah, bro. SPY looks good too. I'm watching the option side as well. Look like we should get a breakthrough here in a minute. Yep. going. I already started my first episode of I call it the Diabolical Market. So I already took my first
Yeah.
trade yesterday, got it recorded, got this currently recording. I'm just gonna be uploading this every day I trade. Every day I take a trade, I'm gonna upload it. Yeah, we looking like we going for them 14, for that 15. I meant them 16s here. But yeah,
You got
bro.
orders on it?
Huh?
You got orders on it?
Yeah, they got orders way below there, actually. Yeah, SR gonna be happy as hell with this day, bro. This gonna be a nice day.
Man, everything is fucking dropping right now.
Great day, bro. Oh my God, I took so yesterday I took one win, two losses, two small losses, ended the day profitable, and it looked like today one win and I'm gone. I am not playing with the markets, bro.
Beautiful ass trade, beautiful ass setup. Everything is documented. This all motherfucker. This is all it has nothing to do with the money. You know, it's how it's the education and the breakdown is what people are paying for.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
what's gonna keep a bitch. Cause damn, that bitch is like pulling that bitch to the TV.
Come on, bro. Everything is calculated, man. Man, my strategy, bro. I done back tested, done forward tested, side tested, any type of testing you can think of. I've done it, bro. So it's just like I stand confident on my entry criteria, my exit criteria, and everything in between. But yeah,
Facts, facts.
we really almost there for real. I'm just hoping we can just push down a few more points. We need 5 more points, bro.
That's 11. It's about to be 11 too.
I'm finna literally. I'm this trade hit TP. I'm literally about to hop in the car, take my butt to work, work extra, work some extra hours, stay a little bit later than normal, come back, try to do it again
That's what you
tomorrow,
doing.
do it again
You
tomorrow,
had
and then Thursday I might be in the well, no, Thursday I might trade, but Friday for NFP I probably won't even trade to be honest.
you going to the office Friday?
Yeah, I might. Ain't gonna even lie
Or
to
that
you.
set up that day, whatever day. Or we could do it on the weekend. Weekend better to shoot
We can.
on the
I
office
can make
Friday.
myself available on Thursday, bro.
I wanted to be consistent, you
Yeah,
know. So I'm
I
like,
can
so
come, bro. Cause remember
Thursday.
this week is the last week I'm teaching for my boy. So you know,
I want to hear that. He finna even tell you he finna fix the contract. As soon as he see that you trying to escape, now he finna sit down and talk. I need you on the next one. Come on now.
man, look,
He gonna have to throw some bread. You know he throw that extra bread. It's okay. Now we can work something
bro.
out.
I just know, bro. Nobody's not when I'm really zoned in and focused, bro. Nobody's not fucking with me on this trading shit, bro. I just be too stressed and worried about too much shit. I just need to stay focused, bro. Don't even stress no
So
more.
that's me, bro. That's me. This is what I was playing to you the other day. Like, bro, what I fucked up at earlier this year, bro, was after I got my big payout, I quit. That was the worst mistake I could have ever did. And
Mm-hmm.
I put myself in survival mode. Let me just sit back and relax.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, he's not knowing and understanding this who be excited and shit, and just not humble enough. Like, man, that's when you admit I got this shit. You know, you start to make the money, you start getting payouts. Like, you know what, fuck.
Mm-hmm. But it's all good, bro. You live and you learn, bro. This might be what you need to get your breakthrough. Now you gotta be focused, disciplined, take your setups. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to be uncomfortable to get to the next level.
That's I'll focus on. I'm trying to focus on that money outside of trading. How we're seeing it. Like, bro, trading is one thing, but I would be in a totally different position if I had the outside money to go along with my trading.
Understood.
But the blown account. I feel like with
Yeah, we
us
need to
doing this series.
we need to go ahead and create that because I looked it up. I ain't see the name, so we can get the name created,
Mhm.
get the G. And if I'll do it today while I'm free at work today. I'll.
Honestly, I wanted to know your thing because I wanted to know how you felt about. I'm still gonna do the little account, but I honestly feel that we could have a lot of success with the blown account. It's us putting our hard work in, like our time that like what we're doing right now as far as documenting, and then once a week we meet up and just talk about shit we need to talk about with trading, like
Yeah.
anything trading related. We can sit and talk about because I already have a couple conversations that I want to talk about and talk about a couple of times that I've blown accounts and what I did as far as what helped me become profitable. See, with me, I've been trading for like fucking 2016, so we're talking about 9 years, right? And I didn't become profitable until last year. And it was because of some of the things that I learned over time
Mm-hmm.
that someone had to show me. No, bro. And it's because of my strategy. One thing, sometimes you think you trading, you not knowing that your strategy that you're trading really doesn't work. But strategy, what I was doing, I was trading and it always worked. But what I was doing was adding extra entries,
Mm.
buying at the bottom. I mean, buying at the top and selling at the bottom. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't understand that. You know, showed me like, listen, bro, look at the daily time frame. You're buying way up here. Damn, you're right. Why the fuck am I buying so high? And this would be my third or fourth entry. You know, trying to catch runners and shit. You
Mm-hmm.
know, step out, look at the higher time frames. You be understanding if you're buying low or not. Those is one of my little things. Started for me to change. Oh shit, I'm actually withdrawing from the market. I'm actually making money.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, I got a couple of different topics of what I can say that actually helped me to actually get my first payout.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, like we have, like I said, we have receipts. Like I have multiple funded challenges passed. I have multiple withdrawals, but these are all receipts. And then I also have multiple times that I've blown accounts. Like my FX book, I got like 6, 7 accounts that are all blown. Seeing, I think one account, but I deposited $10,000 in that account. Boom.
Mm.
This is when I was back driving trucks. When I was driving trucks, me and my wife used to drive trucks. So we used to drive teams. Every week, bro, we used to get paid, deposit into the market. Every week. Every fucking week. Deposit $1,000, $2,000, whatever it is, and blow it. Blow it. Or sometimes I would make the money, but just never get to the point to actually withdraw.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd be up on that account, and then next week, get it back. Damn, I was just up $8,000, but I didn't need it because I'm on the road. So it's like, what's the point of withdrawing it? I might as well keep building and compounding it.
Yeah.
Get it back. So yeah, I'm actually in a trade myself right now. Um, DJ is just boy. I gotta find another host.
That man breaking up with GJ.
It ain't breaking up. I just, it ain't really ever satisfied. That's how I look at it. It's just like I have to look at something different because DJ's been like this for 3 weeks now. Like now that I'm looking at the charts, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, this shit started back in July. Bro, we've been in this same area since
That's true.
July 8th is when we've been kind of in this range. July 8th, 9th. But it's like, bro, you can't really make no money off this shit, especially the way I trade. And this is one of those things to where you have to adjust to the market conditions. Something I had to learn over time, but it's like you really don't know it until you're actually in it. Like, bro, the way you were trading in February and March, you cannot trade the same way in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And you damn sure can't trade the same way during winter. You know what I mean? I think for me, it's just me changing up my approach. I have to cut down my TPs. My TPs are too long. I'm trying to catch the whole move instead of just getting my 60 pips and getting out.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the fourth time in the last week that I've been up 75, 80 pips and let it all hit break even because I'm trying to catch this 200 pip runner.
Mm.
Anticipating this 200 pip runner. And it's crazy because it's like, bro, the moment I look away from the charts is when that bitch is gonna fly. I just got a small feeling. You see what the month? Damn, but look at the monthly candle. The price is high as fuck too. And the month of August is right around the corner. And August historically is fucking red month. Like August and September is usually hard months to fucking trade.
There we go. Good push. Give us that 64.16.
Yeah, so do we finalize everything that we're doing and actually break it down to SR as far as this is the game plan that we're trying to do?
I don't think he fully understands yet. We're gonna have to have a talk with him, and that's all good. We'll take care of it.
We'll lay some groups as far as me and you coming together.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Come on. We almost there, bro.
Yeah, that bitch is running. In the gym today?
Of course. Of course. Yeah. Jam.
Nice about watermelon man today too. He open. Let me check.
He open?
He went. I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah, you said his watermelon kind of messed. Well, the yellow one are. I mean, the orange ones are. I need a yellow one, bro.
Yeah, he open. He open at 12.
I'm gonna pull up on him for sure.
It's crazy because I don't know if I told you, it's small world how this dude pulled up. Because I was actually in the watermelon business like 2-3 months ago because I was doing my fast instead of buying it from the store. I used to just go to the farm and get it myself.
Come on,
he
bro.
was one of the ones. He was one of the guys that was gonna help me get started, and I ended up seeing him at one of my mom's parties. You know him, and they're somehow, some way, long time friends. Yeah, I'm about to make a smoothie.
All right, 5 minutes just gave us a strong close. This next 5 minutes, it should hit this TP. And to be honest, it can go a lot further. From what I'm seeing, it can go to 64.10. But my rules told me to take profit at 64.16. So that's what we're gonna do.
Hey, your rules. There it is. So what is your rule based on taking profit?
You see you see this box over here?
Yeah.
It's basically like the area where there's high volume in the previous day. So I'm basically taking profit where there was high volume in the previous day. That's really about it. That's what I use these boxes for.
Okay. So once it's outside of that box, it's basically
So when it's above that box, you necessarily looking for buys, but when it's like pushed back in the box, the previous day value areas is the areas that you're looking for targets.
EP fucking it. Stop playing. That bitch is playing now.
It's gonna get there, bro. It's gonna get there in a minute. Great day, bro. I'm ecstatic, bro. I can't be any happier with my progression so far. Now that I started recording everything, like, and I said this will be. I'm trying to upload it the same day. Like, but I do got a day in the life type of video where I shot some. I had a selfie stick up and I was just showing my day. My boy pulled up, got him on there, And that can be something I would want like SR to do too on top of what we doing. So niggas can see like, okay, like he ain't just on the charts all the time. He do other stuff too.
I ain't gonna lie. I would recommend us getting a VA or using because I have a VA right now and do all this stuff.
Yeah.
I just haven't paid her.
Let me
I'm gonna pay her
when
the
when
rest
when I get
Friday.
when I get a good payout, when I get me a good payout from this prop firm, I'll go ahead and get a VA.
Yeah, the VA because waiting on SR to man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm over here like, look, SR, I'm doing this, nigga. I'm doing my part. And again, like I said, bro, I'm gonna give it one more chance. If motherfuckers is not doing their part, that's it. I'm gonna put it on my.
Unit lost.
I would put it on myself to do it myself. I got the setup. I got the everything I need. I got a camera, all the ring lights, and everything else in between that I need, bro. So it's just like, to be honest, I don't need to try to run up 100 accounts. I can run up 20 accounts myself and be okay with the profits that I'm getting from it. Like me making 50 bands and me making $1 million a month is I ain't gonna say it don't motivate me, but it's cool, but it's like I'm still straight with 50 bands a month.
I'm just trying to get out of this 9 to 5. You know.
Yeah, we almost at the final TP, bro. It wicked a little bit, but I think it's gonna push through in just a minute.
You took this right at the open.
Nah, I took it after the open. Took it around 10.
Oh,
At 10:30. We had news at 10, so I waited. Yes, sir, bro. We finna hit TP. So I'm talking about two out of
So
2 days in a row. What's up?
now I'm just getting the thought process of the whole trade of everything that you've seen. You just talking the trade out. So I'm assuming you're gonna do this on the once you run it back, you're gonna fast forward it and talk about the process of what you've seen and how you was able to catch this trade.
Yeah,
So basically, you roughly say this was a $2,000 day. You're making $200, and
bro. I got a whole
this
bunch of
was from
accounts. I really have to add it up once I close this trade out. Come on, 64,
And I
60.
think this is a promo video. How I was just able to make $2,000 in a day by trading 10 accounts, by making $200 across 10 accounts. You want to be a part of it? You can join my copy trader. Link is in bio. All we're trying
But
to do is like a good fucking fix for the day.
I don't personally believe it's gonna work because my boy tried to do that. The most that we gonna be able to do for people is pass their challenge. The SR need to get that out of his head. He think he can just go and talk to people. These prop firms do not care. You know what I mean? That's just the truth of the matter. And they damn sure ain't gonna care enough to pay out 100 people when it's only one person trading all those accounts.
Yeah, just realistically,
That's just me being real. It ain't me like trying to shoot the idea down. It's just I'm not trying to be put in a position where I do what I need to do, where I do what I need to
you know
do,
how
where I do what I need to do, and I don't get rewarded. Nah, bro, I'm not having that. We almost at 64-16. Come on, bro. What we doing? What we doing, fam?
right.
It's about to get
Intro,
there.
you pull up in the truck. You pull up in the truck. You pull up in the charger. Dress how you dress. I dress how I dress. We walk in this bitch. We sit down. We introduce ourselves. What I would like for us to do is give us a backstory of how you got started, how you been trading. If you can, you got some pictures of when you was a child. We need all that shit.
Yeah,
Pictures when you was a kid, that type of storyline. Last couple of years, what you've been going through, how you seen the industry change, and where we at now.
I got
Now
you.
we just looking to give tips and tricks on how to keep people from blowing their accounts. You can trade with us live every day. You can get a course from us. Course, ebook. How did ebook come? You still working on it?
Yeah, I need to touch up on it, bro. I I got everything set up on it. I just haven't been able to do it because I've been so busy with everything else. Like had to, I still
No,
gotta
I
look at,
already knew
still
that.
gotta, still gotta look at these students' homework for the week. Like, gotta get prepared for the final lesson to teach. So I want to get have at least a third of it done over the weekend.
We like I have lines here, and I'm gonna.
Come on, ES, what is you doing, bro? Like, you're right there. There we go. This should do it here.
Good trading though. Good trading their way to follow your rules. And this is what 200 ticks that you got that you caught today.
Now I caught about 58 ticks on 14 by 14 points. That's a good amount on ES though. That's like catching like 80 points on NAS or something. I'm more than happy with this trade for the day, bro. And this is all recorded live, right? And I even told them when I took the trade, why I took the trade, I basically said, like, look, this structure's holding. Like, we closed below the main structure, and like we haven't been able to close below. I like this trade for sales with my stops above this area where buyers tried to push up and fail. And literally that's the trade idea.
That's sweet. That's simple. Taking this bitch right at 9:30 in the morning, right when the market opens. Watch. They either gonna watch you get clapped, watch you do the clap.
Now I waited till 10. I saw we had red folders, bro. I just got too many experiences trying to get in before red folder and getting cooked. I just waited till it played out, then got in.
Everything is dropping, boy. This might be it's definitely a rare. Might be a rare week this week.
Yep, here we go.
Like playing with you right there.
It's gonna push through, bro. I'm looking at the orders right now, and it might push past it a little bit. To be honest, it might just do like one of them, like just like that.
Order filled.
There we go. Done day. Done
Order
day.
canceled.
I'm out. I only took one trade today. Now let's see what we looking like on these accounts. And Trent, you my boy, you on here live. You gonna see everything I done got on these accounts, bro. So let's tally